All right, let's get this. So I need to always check and make sure that I am sounding all right and all that good stuff. So let me just quickly check in here. Yep, sounds good. All right, so first and foremost, I just got a message from my man Henny the Business on Instagram letting me know that there were some dope changes coming to more details coming soon. Um, that's fire. To Instagram for podcasters like myself, and apparently the rest of the world. So many other people have podcasts nowadays, and it's something that I think is a very important part of what I offer and what I do on my channel. And YouTube now has like a dedicated section on their page to help people discover podcasts directly in the YouTube app. And yeah, it's pretty dope. As a matter of fact, let me actually I might want to start a new one of these. I should have called this ugh, I should have called this something else. Let's see, content. Let's see if I go to live, if this one shows up on here. No, it doesn't because it's currently live. That's okay. Maybe I'll make another one tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited about it. There seems like more details have to come in order to like determine how to classify your YouTube page as a podcast page, I guess. I'm not sure all the details with that yet, but this is definitely exciting. I have like, I just hit my episode 100 for my show Chord Master Keys. I had Henny the Business on for episode 100, and it was incredible, for lack of a better word. So, yeah, I'm excited about the future and things that I have planned for upcoming episodes and some really super special guests, coming up and stuff like that that I've been working with and chatting with and everything like that. But I want to, yeah, just play some music and all that good stuff. So let's actually go in here to this song that I'm working on, and I want to kind of hear how this is sounding now after not hearing it for a while. I need a girl to make my wife. I need a girl who's mine, oh mine. I need a girl in my life. I need a girl to ride, ride, ride. I need a girl to make my wife. I need a girl who's mine, oh mine. I need a girl. So I need to write lyrics to this. Uh, like right now, I need to kind of just brainstorm and kind of come up with something that I think sounds interesting. So let me actually do just that. kind of like. So fire. That's so freaking dope. I love the way that song is coming together, but I still need to write some meaningful lyrics and not stray away from the fact that that song needs to be the only song on my album that otherwise is going to be an instrumental album, but the only one that has lyrics to it, and really thoughtful lyrics is what I'm going for. But yeah, stay tuned on that. This song is so weird. Check this out. There's a fire, let me add reverb. Here we go. There's a fire. Hang on. I gotta actually set this up properly. Let me see. Let's try. Actually, let's do it. Let's do. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To see those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I love that. like an augmented chorus. Boom, wait, doom, 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 doom. So fire. Yo, how's the sound coming in? Let me know in the comments, please. And also, let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm curious where you guys are watching from. So let me know if you'd like to, but you don't have to. But I'm curious. That's such a weird song. My goodness gracious. All right, I think I need to like make something new. These are all old songs. I need to like I need to create something right now yeah, I need to do that. All right, so let's just go to a new track over here on like, I don't know, this section. Let's go see C122. All right, so let's get back to basics here. Let's get back to basics on the Phantom. Let's get some drums going. And let's see my favorite drums on here. All right, maybe I'll do a little TR record first. So, and we want to slow down the tempo a little bit and add click. That's good enough. Now let's get some other sounds in, like some. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to get. And then. Yeah, that would be dope. But we need like a pad sound, not really a string sound there. We need something different. Something like this. Let's see how this would sound. So we'll do new. And what we want, I guess 8 bars and quantize. We'll turn quantize off. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. So that should be mix, and let's bring that down to 4 bars. I guess that's really 4 bars. Let's see. that's a nasty sound. Fire. Although we need a little less of a cutoff, less of a release there. Okay, that's really interesting. That's cool. And we can get some bass up in here. All right, here we go. All right, let me see. All right, this is going to be a little challenging. Let's see. All right, so that's it, but we need a better bass sound. Let me see. How about like maybe one of these organs? Maybe a guitar, electric guitar, distorted guitar. Let me see. All right, I know what I want here. I just need like I need to find the right sound. So it's something like. All right, let's see. That's the thing sometimes when you're rocking with, like, when you're trying to find a certain sound and you can't find it, and you just like, that takes away from the creativity a little bit. Let me take all this gosh darn chorus off of my voice so that it sounds like this. All right, so let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here. All right, let's take my time and let's explore. So we can always record it and then just sift through sounds. How about something like that's not the sound I'm looking for either. That's mad funny. You must have. First of all, thanks for being the first person to comment in here. You got 5 people in here. No one's trying to talk. Like, what's going on? Not just joking. That's cool. I get it. Y'all just vibing. Hopefully, you're still here. So I appreciate that. But Cameron Brown, appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi. What's the weather like out there? California, California. Which part of California? My sister lives in Oakland for the next couple of weeks, and she is moving to freaking Hawaii, believe it or not, in a few days, which is still mind-boggling to me and extraordinarily exciting. Super proud of my sister for that. That's a big deal. All right, I wanted to drop this link in the Roland Phantom user group and live now. Love now? No. Live now. Ugh. Paste. Yeah, I haven't done this whole live thing in a minute. Let's see whoever may or may not be interested. Let's go. LA. So my wife and I are, my wife's birthday is in February, so we are planning a trip to California, maybe for her birthday, and we're thinking to go to several different places in California. I haven't been to LA before. I've been to San Francisco and San Diego twice. Did I go twice? I think yeah, for 2 different bachelor parties. I think. No, one bachelor party and then one family trip. But there twice, and then in Napa. So I really enjoyed my time in California. It was a dope experience. So I definitely want to go back again soon. Hey, that's fire, man. Yeah, this keyboard, let me tell you about this keyboard here. Hang on, let me just scoot in here. So I purchased the Phantom 6 in 2018 when it first came out, and absolutely loved it, and had it and made some incredible stuff, if I may say so, that I think sounds incredible um, on it, and just had a blast using that keyboard. And then I ultimately realized that as a pianist, I wanted always to, or like 99 or 98% of the time, to be using a weighted key bed, and like a full piano weighted key bed, not like the semi-weighted joint that comes on the Phantom 6. And so that set me on this year-long journey, um, to eventually get where I'm at now, which is having a Phantom 8, which there's zero regrets, and I'm so happy that I finally have this here. But I ended up selling my 6 and working with the awesome folks at Roland, who worked with me in getting one of these in my hands, through an artist discount essentially, right? To work with me and kind of liking the stuff that I was doing on my channel for the 6 and doing reviews and tutorials and stuff like that. And so I was able to, work some connections over there, and yeah, and now I have this, and I'm just like, damn, this has. I don't think anything is ever gonna have every single thing that you would want. Like, there's one thing that this doesn't have right now, which is like the ability to, like what I'm doing right now, which you hear playing. What if I wanted to just use my voice and just have my voice, an audio track be like one of the 4-bar loops on there? That would be incredible if it ever gets that, which it doesn't currently have. But beggars can't be choosers for what it is, and for everything that you can do on here, and for my musical knowledge. It's an incredible piece of equipment. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm hesitating even saying it, but I actually got this for free. I got this for free from them. I mean, I guess nothing is technically free, but I got it at no cost to me, and it's really incredible, making me miss my little Phantom XA. Phantom XA, what is that? That's one of the older ones. Did you sell it? Why are you missing it? Where is it at currently? Did you get rid of it? All right, so I don't even know if I like this song enough to save it. So I think I'm gonna just get off of it because it doesn't sound like something that I'm gonna want to come back to tomorrow. Maybe that's not the best practice, but you know what? That's okay. Um, let's go to this one. Damn, I just thought of something too. I'm gonna have to connect my. So let me know in the comments. Have y'all heard of y'all know about Teenage Engineering? The company makes the OP1 and OPZ. So I got my hands on their TX6 mixer, and I just realized just now I left it in my office, my non-home office, and I my thought was like to use the teenage engineering gear there, but when I'm home and when I'm doing stuff here, like it's gonna be mostly about like this Phantom keyboard. But I just thought of something just now. I have a Roland Go Mixer Pro sitting right here, which is what the audio through this keyboard is being sent into, and then you guys are getting, there's a iPhone cable connected to my iPhone that you guys are getting the feed from. But I just thought of the fact that that mixer would allow me to be able to manipulate these sounds live. Like right now, if I was playing this, I can do like tape stutters and all kind of stuff that I've yearned to be able to do on the Phantom itself, which I can't really do, right? The Phantom is more so not a performance. It is a performance keyboard, of course. There's so many things you can do with it, but like to manipulate sounds live, it's not really that type of thing, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna bring that home tomorrow, and I want to connect that here and try doing a live stream with that and have control over it right here on this keyboard. And if it works the way that I expect that it's going to, it would just open up the possibilities on this even more to just make it more live performance based and mix the sounds differently and things like that. So I'm gonna experiment. I don't want to overcomplicate this setup, but I'm gonna experiment with that tomorrow. I just thought of. And let's see. Marcus says, as I said, I play in church primarily. I think it's underrated. Yamaha motif has been the staple in church. Yep, like being different, even though I use be strictly use B. I think it's typo. That's all right. Strictly motif as well as this board changed the game. Yeah, yeah. So I had a motif. I had a motif 6. That was my first like real keyboard that my dad said if I wanted to take the music stuff seriously when I was 16, he went half and half with me on it. And I made some dope stuff on there, and I really loved using it. And then I kind of just went cold turkey and not didn't use it for many years, probably like a decade plus, before revisiting music production, like 10 plus years later, and then ended up realizing, damn, this is an old ass piece of equipment. Let me sell this. Let me do a little research of what's on the market. And then I went down this journey of like, geez, like buying and then returning so many different keyboards, just because I just wanted the perfect one, and always came up with like an excuse or reason why what I was using wasn't good enough. And but then eventually realized that all I was doing was just like trying to relive that brand new open a box keyboard feel, which was not a good thing. I don't feel proud of that at all, right? But eventually made that realization and then said, all right, let me just do some research and find what I need, what's going to work with me. And man, and then shortly after that moment is when they unveiled this in 2018, and the rest was history. Let me play something pretty cool in here. So on the Phantom, there's this scene chain mode that lets you quickly get to scenes, and you can do stuff like this. love playing that song so much. I haven't practiced it as much lately, so therefore I want to continue with it, even if the next few parts are messing up. But I just want to kind of get through the song again to kind of just get through it, right? So let's continue and bear with me. Oh, I'm gonna stop. Sacramento, California, new to Koala Gang. Really stoked to find your channel. Hey, man, that means so much to me, more than you could possibly know. Um, I feel like I'm a dope individual and super talented, and I feel like there's people like you who I want to find my channel so that we could connect and vibe. And so comments like this do really mean a lot to me. So I appreciate that. So you said you're new to Koala Gang, so that means that you have been using it lately, and kind of that new Koala sampler experience is just so incredible. I actually am currently uploading another video on Koala Sampler about the new updates that they just put out, which three of the main features that are, he just keeps putting things in this app, and but at the same time not making it convoluted or more overly complex, right? So this new sample loader, I think, is incredible to allow you to quickly get sounds into the program, which is so dope to me. And then the other thing that he has is three new background video effects that you could, kind of make the background look differently and stuff as you're playing. And then the chants option for the piano roll, so you could drag on a note and affect whether or not it plays based on the chants. I mean, I can't even overstate how, I think, incredible these updates are. And I'm excited to continue using it. All right, here we go. Love playing that so much. Rent still got my ASR 10 though. Dope. Hey, don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel so that you guys can be notified the next time I go live, which will be a lot more often, because I love going live and I miss it because I haven't gone live in mad long, because I have a 4-month-old, and that's been my main attention and focus these past 10 months, 12 months. I kind of want to go to a different sound. I was on that sound for too long. Oh yeah, here we go. So we can do this chord that we were working on earlier. All right, let me actually come back to single tone and let me take a look at this guitar sound I was messing with the other day. I think it's this one. Yeah. How do we play this again? Let me see. Oh yeah, I think y'all gonna like this. And if you don't, then I'm sorry in advance. Mm. Freaking love that song so much. Um, Oh wow, Marcus, let's read this. He said, "I plan on streaming myself pretty soon, playing, singing, etc. Looking for better cell phone sound and video quality and type of equipment setup you recommend. I want to write my sound on a mixer." Yeah, man. Let me help with that. So there's different options you can go, right? When you're talking about trying to stream on YouTube or Twitch or wherever. First of all, um, before even giving a recommendation, my big challenge that I have as a content creator and someone who enjoys streaming, but just trying to figure out the whole where to stream, where to stake my flag kind of thing. I mean, Twitch is still the king of music streaming right now, and just streaming in general, I would say. Um, but it's a little bit harder to grow on there, I think, but they have things on there that make it just a little bit more fun, like the like raids and stuff like that when you're ending your stream. So not even getting raided, which for those of you who don't know, meaning like people when they end the stream, they could end it and end up going into someone else's stream and like send themselves and their viewers into a new stream, and that person gets a chance to be discovered by new people. Um, but yeah, I'm still figuring that out, right? Like I was just on Twitch earlier today, and then I was like, no, no, let me just end this. Let me go into YouTube here because YouTube is my main content hub, and yeah, being able to talk to people like you guys, and I don't know if you guys found this video through search or if you follow my channel even previously and just happened to see it, but for however it happened, it's like it just kind of usually, not always, but usually feels better here. Even though you have to like make a thumbnail all the time, which I don't enjoy doing, but there's easier ways for me to get around that, right? Like just take 20 minutes one day and like take a dope ass picture and put, like make a custom thumbnail, for example, and like use that or something. So I don't have to always take one. So, but I just haven't done that yet. Back to your question. Yeah, your phone is a great means of being able to stream, so you don't have to use a computer. You're going to get better quality going through the computer and OBS and all that stuff. If you're planning on streaming regularly and doing it quite often, then maybe that's a better option, because you're going to get better quality and people notice that quality, I think. But right now, I'm on my phone because I'm not like a consistent streamer kind of guy, at least not right now, where I want to have things routed in such a way where 3 days a week or 2 days a week I'm going to be live streaming. So it makes sense to have a dedicated setup that it's always set that way. I'm kind of more on like I like the spontaneity a little bit of streaming. I feel like streaming now, so let me go plug my phone in and pretty much rock until my phone battery dies, and then when it does, I'm out. That's my signal to kind of bounce. But to answer your question about recommendations, I'm using the Roland Go Mixer X, which I think is like either 150 or 250. It's a great, I guess, good to great option to be able to route probably great option to route all your sounds through there, and then connect it to your phone. Doesn't require batteries. It's literally just plugged into my phone right now. The phone is powering it up, and I just have the sound coming from my Phantom going in there. And I think it's a great option to consider for sure. That would be what I would probably recommend. Someone says the scientist, plus, I'm not sure what you mean. And then someone says, sorry, meant better than cell phone. Oh, set up your mic. I want to route my sound through my type of equipment. Looking for better cell phone sound. Better than cell phone sound. Yeah, yeah. So you need to, no problem, bro. So yeah, what I said is what you need to do. You need to get directly in there with the Roll and Go Mixer X. They have another one that just came out actually, that's even better. But depending if you're not trying to do too much like over the top stuff, then you should be fine with that. All right, let's play a little bit more and then check my phone and then uh, go upstairs and get to bed because I'm actually pretty damn tired. As a matter of fact, I think I want to play one more song. I want to play some piano, and I want to end with this song. And like I said, if you guys did not subscribe, feel free to if you're interested in my content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be up to speed when I do go live next. I think that is probably the best way. So my people that I follow, Curtis King, and I know he goes live sometime, and Harris Heller, who's a content creator, goes live. Like I get notifications. Mobile Music Pro goes live sometime. I get notifications, so like I'll know to hop in if I'm free. But if I don't have that turned on, then I just have to happen to launch the app, and they happen to be live at that moment, and then I'll excuse me, I'll log in from there. So yeah, that's a whole thing just to say that it's beneficial if you want to be notified. If you don't care, if you want to kind of hop in, randomly and just kind of sporadically, that's cool too, and totally understand that. All right, so let's do. How did this sustain pedal get so far back there? All right, so let's do this song here. This is a classical song again that I'm going to play, and we're going to end with this. Actually, I got to pause for a second and also say this for anyone who's thinking about streaming or just content in general. So there was a time when I first started where I was kind of like, dang, where are the people at? I'm talented. I think I'm a good, entertaining person and genuine and all that stuff. But there's only one person in my stream right now, and I wish more people knew about the stream, or where at least I had a chance to be exposed to more people so that they can check me out because I think they might enjoy me. And that was a thing. That was a thought that I had a while ago. Now things shifted a lot. Right now, my thought is, okay, I'm sitting here just having a great time, just vibing out, chatting with you guys, and just enjoying, this conversation and just playing. And I'm seeing the number. There's 5 people watching right now. So that to me is extraordinary because you guys could be doing a lot of different things right now, watching a lot of different things, doing a lot of different things, but y'all are interested enough to hang with me, right? And that's extraordinary, right? So for me, that's enough. Like even if there's like one person and I'm just chatting with one person, for example, that's a major thing. So I think for anyone like starting out streaming and is worried about the numbers, like just realize that there's so much for people, other things for people to do. So to have just one person there that's just checking your content out is a major deal. And I think that's kind of what I think that's part of the reason why I needed to take a little break from streaming, along with, finding out that we were expecting our first child. But I think a big piece was like for me thinking like, dang, I was feeling as though whenever I was doing anything creative on the keyboard or anything like that, it was a time where I needed to go live because there's a chance to reach new people. But that is not a good approach at all. I like this better. I like just kind of feeling like, oh, I feel like going live now, not like, oh, I should go live now. There's a big difference. So, yeah, the long break kind of just gave me a chance to reflect on this a little bit, which I have a lot more clarity on it. That being said, I think just having this be a regular part of what I do, at least going live once a week, let's say, for example, I think would be incredible. And I can see myself, I'm closer now to getting to a point where I would, say that I'll have a designated time. I think. I think I want to have a designated time, at least one day a week, where I'm like, yo, I'm going live every this day at this time type of a thing. So be on the lookout for that. Um, so let me bring this over here so I don't have to keep like leaning so far forward. So you said I'm having a lot of fun just trying to figure out what I need for my Android phone. Other apps needed for using actual samples instead of just the mic for now until I get a tablet. Appreciate you. No problem at all. So you got Android, so that's dope. Okay, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm amazed at Koala. That's an awesome sound. Rainforest feel. Also, you must be a little bit behind on the stream, but yeah, that little those little sounds, yeah, were really really interesting. What about this song? Man, okay. I'm gonna get ready to bounce now, just because it is a little bit late, and I'm a little tired. I had a long day today, but I do genuinely appreciate all you guys hanging out. This was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to have this be more of a regular part of what I do here on YouTube on my content, because I just think it's important and I enjoy doing it. And so, super appreciative of you guys. Hope everyone has an awesome. Should I really be leaving that as 9 people watching? This is like the most people that's been here in the past hour that I started this. I think the answer to that question is yes, I should, because I'm tired and I don't want the quality of the stream to degrade because I'm exhausted. So I am going to leave. But I do appreciate y'all, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. For the last time, I'm going to say it. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and hit the notification bell. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. And on as like an outro, I think an outro would be kind of cool to like do something like this for those of you who have not heard this set. Let's do this song for the outro. All right, peace.